Hi everybody, this is Reagan Gomez. Make sure you guys check out my new show, Love That Girl, on TV1, and you guys are watching Lossip.com. What inspired me to get into acting was I had just moved to Philadelphia. Philly's like my second home. I lived there for 7 years. And I was like 8 or 9. I was the only black girl in my class. I was taller than everybody. I wore glasses. And I went through a really awkward phase. So my mom put me in theater, in a theater program in Philly. And I remember after our first performance, when the audience stood up, I was like, and clapped, I was like, oh, I like this. I like this. So after that, I started going to New York and auditioning for commercials and independent films and stuff. So that's how I got started. A lot of people don't know I was on a cartoon called The Cleveland Show. It was a Family Guy spinoff, and we were on the air for 4 seasons. So that is on DVD. You can catch that. I play Roberta Tubbs, the daughter, Cleveland's stepdaughter. I have a new show called Love That Girl, coming on TV1. The 4th season premieres October 11th, and I play Jasmine. I'm a new character on the season, so you guys check that out. I have a web series that I wrote and created. The 1st season is totally done. It's all on my YouTube channel, Reagan Gomez. You can check me out. It's called Almost Home, and we are about to start an Indiegogo to fund season 2 in a minute, so you guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Reagan Gomez. I'm a mom. My daughter's in 1st grade. I'm helping her with her homework. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I have a bunch of laundry I need to do. So I have a lot of stuff going on, but I'm really excited about my new show, Love That Girl, on TV1, so you guys can check that out. What I love most about being Puerto Rican, my mother's Puerto Rican. And she didn't grow up with the Puerto Rican side of her family. So I remember when she went to Puerto Rico for the first time, she just fell in love with the island. She fell in love with the people, her family members. And it was so interesting that even though she never met any of her family members up until then, all the women in her family look the exact same. So that's really interesting. And just knowing that I have family there. I've never been there, but I'm excited to go. I'm excited to take my kids there and just learn about, the culture. And particularly for someone who, I'm a black woman. I've grown up in the U.S. I know my Puerto Rican family members that are here, but just to be able to go to the island and say this is where, parts of my family comes from, and tell my children that, their ancestors were from here also, there's a sense of pride that's there, so I'm happy about that. I have no idea what the secret is to a long-lasting and healthy marriage, and anytime anybody asks me that, I'm always like, I have no idea. I really don't know. I just know that I'm happy, and I've been happy we've been married, it'll be 14 years in November. I have no idea what the secret is. Respect, honesty, and I think we're lucky. I think we're really, really lucky. But I think respect is key. Oh man. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I did the Amanda show. I did a couple episodes in the Amanda show, and she was really a sweet girl. But I'm kind of like, she's grown. She's gonna do what she's gonna do, whatever that is. Like, what are you gonna say to her? She's not hurting anybody. She's just doing her. She's wearing her wigs and smoking her weed or whatever it is that she's doing. And why can't she do that if that's what she wants to do? She's been working since, listen, I started working when I was 14. I think she started way younger than me. So I think we can give her this little time.